Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fatah Shafika binti Nur Fazal Samsul F126. Today I want to present to you about an interface of the email application based on several principles of universal design. The interface will only for the main page of the email and compose page. So the application needs to include entire alternative mode such as sound in the interface, handwriting recognition, touch in the interface, and gesture recognition. Okay, so this is our main page of email. On the top left, you can see 3 less button. Next is setting button. There is plenty of view in setting button such as main page setting, logout button, name of main page, and other things. So next is account setting. This is for profile user. They can see their email and more about their account. Beside that is compose button. Compose button is for create a new email. Next is for the in folder box. There is inbox, all mail, and more. Inbox is where we get a new email. All mail is unread and read message. And more is for 2 others folder that users create personally. Okay, so next is search button. Search button is for user to find their email they want, and below that there they can read their email. And lastly, on below a folder box there is a microphone. Microphone is for disabled person such as blind person or who not good at reading. Okay, so next is compose. Compose is when we create a new email to be sent. First, that is from user, that is for user to use. User must put their email there before send to others. Okay, so next is to. To is other person who receive an email, and then there is subject. Subject is where you put the main name of email. After that, you can insert an email. Below that is send button. Then is create an email. They must click the send button to be sent. Next, over send is A. A is for phone user. There is plenty of font in there. Example, bold, italic, color, stars, and align. Next is at the file button. If there is file at the place, you can click that button and search for your file. After that, there also link button. Link button is for any document that uses link such as YouTube link, media social link, and others. Next to it, there is emoji icon. After that is picture icon. Icon picture is when to insert photo in the email. Next is microphone. Microphone is for disabled person, save as main page of email use. Lastly, there is setting button and delete button. Setting button is for other setting such as to print the email, check spelling, and others. Delete button is for user delete the email for they don't want to keep. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Shafika binti Manuhid, number matrix 13 DDT 20 F1136. So, I want to explain about universal design. Universal design is the process of designing product usable by anyone and range of abilities and any platform, compatible with assistive technologies such as the outdoors, a working group of architects, product designers, engineers, and environmental design research collaborate to establish the following principle of universal design to guide a wide range of design disciplines including environments, products, and communication. These 7 principles may be applied to evaluate existing design, guide the design process, and educate both designers and consumers about the characteristics of more usable products and environment. The next is the 7 principles of universal design. Firstly, equitable use. The design is useful and marketable to people with diverse abilities. Example, power doors with sensors and entrance that are convenient for all users. Integrate, dispersed, and adaptable seating and assembly areas such as sport arenas and theater. Second, flexibility in use. The design accommodates a wide range of individual preference and abilities. Example, scissors designed for right or left-handed users. An automated teller machine ATM that has visual, tactile, and audible feedback. A tapered card opening and a palm rest. Third, simple and intuitive use. Use of the design is easy to understand, regardless of the user's experience, knowledge, language skill, or current concentration level. Example, a moving sidewalk or escalator in a public space. An instruction manual with drawings and to next. Fourth, perceptible information. The design communicates necessary information effectively to the user, regardless of ambient conditions or the user's sensory abilities. Example, tactile, visual, and audible cues and instruction on a thermos. Redundant queuing, example, voice communications and signage in airport, train station, and subway cars. 5. Tolerance for error. The design minimizes hazard and the adverse consequence of accidental or unintended action. Example, a double car key easily inserted into a recessed keyhole in either of two ways. An undo feature in computer software that allows the user to correct mistakes without penalty. 6. Low physical effort. The design can be used efficiently and comfortably with a minimum of fatigue. Example, lever or loop handles on doors are featured. Touch lamp operate without a switch. 7. Lastly, size and space for approach and use. Appropriate size and space is provided for approach, reach, manipulation, and use regardless of user's body size, posture, and or mobility. Example, controls on the front and clear floor space around appliances, mailbox, dumpsters, and other elements. White jets at subway station that accommodate all users. So that's all for us. Thank you.